Hello everyone, welcome to a new YouTube video. I have been recording this intro for quite some time now, but we're gonna get through it. Now, I want to talk about Genshin and Longevity. Now, longevity is what all games should strive for. You want your game to at least last a couple months, if not years. Now, this is what Genshin is going for. They said they want their game to last 5 months. 5 years. Oh my gosh, this is how many times I've recorded my intro. But 5 years for Genshin is probably a long time. It's a long time in general. I'm going to be out of the house by 5 years. So they want me to play their game until I'm out of the house, which is, understanding. I would want to play the same game for like 5 years. But I wish Genshin could change these things so they can strive for longevity. Now, my first reason is bring, islands quicker. Now, what I'm talking about with islands is not Golden Apple Archipelago. Now, that was completely unexpected and that was really good. But I'm talking about islands, like new areas like Liyue and Mondstadt and Inazuma. So, Genshin has released a roadmap. I'm going to put it on the screen right now. So, they have released a roadmap with all the different regions that are coming in the future. Now, each area takes about, 8 to 9 months is what I've heard to develop. And for as many acts that I'm about to show you, I don't know how long we can wait to find out the finishing story. Now, this is going to be a problem in the future because one, people don't want to wait that long for different islands and content, but people do have to understand that they're not the developers. They don't know how to develop a game. They don't know how to, push content as quickly as Genshin has been doing it. And I'm going to give credits to Genshin Impact for, releasing Golden Apple Archipelago. Oh my gosh, man. But I would like to give them credit for that, and I will give credit where it's due. So I definitely appreciate them, creating new islands for us to enjoy while they're working on Inazuma. Now, Inazuma took 8 to 9 months to release, which is when Genshin released, which was September. Now it's July. That's around, I don't know. I'm going to do quick math, 7, 8, 9 months around. So we don't want to wait that long to get new islands. Now, new islands are appreciated. I appreciate Golden Apple Archipelago. I think that was super cool. I think it was super unique, different, awesome, whatever you want to say, amazing. But the thing is, we can't keep having Golden Apple Archipelagos because it's gonna get old. And I know there's gonna be new islands, new things, uniqueness with every new Golden Apple Archipelagos, but we can't have many islands because they're giving us a taste and they're giving us a hint oh yeah, here, take this, yeah, and we're all just we all know what's at the end of these updates, where it's gonna be oh, Sumeru's coming this update, or Natlan is coming this update, or, Snezhnaya is coming this update. So people can't wait for the main island to come out because everyone has seen this roadmap already. I'm pretty sure. If you haven't, then you're seeing it right now. But I think Genshin needs to understand that people know what's at the end, and people know what they want, and Genshin is trying to get us to like these different things. Well, we all know oh yeah, Inazuma is coming next update, we can't wait for this. So they're gonna not be happy with Golden Apple Archipelago, and they're gonna just rush through it, and it's not gonna be enjoyable. And people do not want to play a game that's not enjoyable. So that is one of my reasons why Genshin is probably not going to succeed with their goal of longevity. Second reason is rewards. Now, rewards are a subject that I've talked about already. I talked about it in my first video, so if you want to go watch that, you can. But they need to fix rewards if they want to go for longevity. Because everyone, it's like a joke at this point. Everyone's struggling for primos. Everyone, like any new event, people are like, oh my goodness, these primo gems are so amazing. And it's only like 60. And that's not even a full wish. Like, people are going crazy over 60. Even one, people are like, oh my gosh, one primo gem, oh my gosh. So, that's how you know. That's how you know your rewards are not the greatest. They can't really give out too many primo gems. But still, I feel like they should have like ways to incorporate them in different events. Because if you have people like that salvaging one primo gem, oh my gosh, it must be a miracle to pop off a wish. And I feel like everyone feels that way because it is a miracle to pop off one wish. Like, with all these rewards and like the bare minimum that we're getting, I don't think Genshin can keep up with this. I don't think people are going to want to keep up with getting like scraps for rewards. I don't think people want to do that. So I hope they buff rewards in general, not just primo gems like Mora. Oh, especially Mora. I will admit though, with current events, they have been giving us lots of Mora, but they need to buff like drops in general. Plus boss drops. I feel like when you're AR 55 and you're not getting, a guaranteed, good piece, like if you're still getting epics, which you probably shouldn't, you're probably getting like legendaries or 5 stars, whatever like the legendary status is in this game. You want to be getting rewards and you want to feel like you've earned the rewards because of how hard the boss is. Now, I'm gonna admit, none of these bosses are hard. When you have Ganyu, Zhongli, Hu Tao, Eula now, and maybe some future Inazuma characters, they're gonna be busted. We all know that. Everyone knows that they're gonna be busted, but we need better rewards because it just sucks. The rewards just suck, man. Now, I will admit event rewards are great, but open world ones, they're not the best. My third and final reason why Genshin might not be on their track to getting longevity is the community. Now, the community for Genshin Impact is not the best. There are great people in the community. I will admit there are great community people. But when you have, people who are just weird and they're like complaining about the game 24/7, people aren't going to want to play this game. And people in the community are not going to want to play this game. When you have all of these people just complaining, oh my goodness, MiHoYo, fix this. Oh, MiHoYo, do that, do this, do this. They can't do this. They can't. They're only going to listen to the majority of people. For example, Zhongli. Everyone was complaining about Zhongli. They buffed Zhongli. Now they're complaining that he's broken. What sense does that make? Like, now he's so good. People are like, oh my gosh, he's too good now. Like, what do you want? Do you want a good character? Or do you want a bad character? What do you want? MiHoYo can't justify that. They don't know. So they just go with the majority. And now Zhongli is busted. And everyone needs him. Like, you need a Zhongli at this point. Now, that's why I'm going for him. Because his shield is just broken. It's like, you can take so many hits and it still won't break. Plus, just recast it like every 8-9 seconds. So you basically have an invulnerable. You're invulnerable for a couple seconds. Not even a couple, 30, 20 seconds. I don't know how long his shield lasts. Like I said, I don't have Zhongli. But when you have that many community members complaining, it just gets tiresome, and people aren't going to want to join the community or even recommend the game to their friends if they're in the community, because they see what's going on in the community. So they're not going to want to show this to their friends or others. So I hope, Genshin can fix the rewards. They're definitely not going to be able to fix the community. The community is just going to have to change on their own. But please just fix rewards and give us, unique stuff. Also, I want to quickly talk about how they're taking stuff out of the game that should probably stay in. For example, Theater Mechanicus. I know it's coming back in Inazuma, but I wish that was a permanent game mode. And, they changed the maps for different events. Like Windbloom, for example, just Windbloom Festival. Change Theater Mechanicus to Mondstadt theme. Or the Leeway Festival, change it to Leeway theme. Or the Future Inazuma Festival, change it to Inazuma. Or Natlin. Or whatever comes, just change Theater Mechanicus like that. You don't have to take it out of the game and reintroduce it. And I feel like that's what's gonna suck. It's really gonna suck when they keep adding and taking away different things, when they could just be focusing on one island. They give us a new game mode, keep it in there for a little bit so people don't get bored, or put theater, not theater, I was gonna say Theater Mechanicus, but racing, where you can race against co-op. Just give us more co-op game modes so people can make good content out of that. So while they're waiting for the new area to come out, they have some content to explore. And that's all I want to. That's all I really want to talk about. I am so tired of recording. So I know you hear a lot of mistakes. I've been trying for a long time. So I know it sounds a little scuffed. I wanted to quickly get a video out for you guys. There might be a video tomorrow about Inazuma, or not tomorrow, probably Wednesday on my time, because the new update drops late at night. So there's probably going to be a new video about discovering Inazuma and seeing what we have, the Archon quest, all the other stuff. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, drop a comment as well. I take some suggestions from one of my commenters saying hey, you should probably add Genshin Impact content instead of Apex, because it's just weird. So I did that. This is actually from today. This is actually today's content. This is the new Spiral Abyss. I didn't get too far in it. I just checked it out for a little bit. I did what I could. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider dropping a like, very appreciated, and drop a comment while you're there. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.